neighbor waved and asked if I was heading anywhere for spring break. I smiled and said, "Not yet, but soon." When I returned, the phone had finally stopped ringing. Instead, there was one new message. "Nathan, look, if this was about what we said, maybe we messed up, okay? I don't know, things got twisted. But the kids are here, they're excited. We can still fix this. Please, just unlock the account. I promise we'll talk everything through when we get back." I stared at the screen. They wanted the vacation and postponed the apology. They wanted forgiveness without confession. They wanted me to fund their joy while they exiled mine. So no, I did not unlock the account. I did not answer the message, and I did not explain myself. Because I owed them nothing. Because sometimes silence is the only reply strong enough to be heard. The refund arrived 2 days after their flight. It came in small notifications, one by one. First the resort, then the rental car company, the airline taxes and fees, the tour packages, the private chef deposit, the lays, the luau, the snorkeling excursion, all returned, all reversed, all mine again. My travel fund account, once drained by love, was full again. But this time, love would not be blind. This time, I would spend it differently. Not for appearances, not for people who viewed me as a wallet with wrinkles. This time, I would spend it on those who knew what memory was worth, because they too had lived lives of giving without being seen. I opened my notebook, the same one I had used to write down James's favorite songs, his old fishing recipes, and the names of every grandchild. I flipped to a clean page and wrote 3 words at the top. The Forgotten Women. Underneath, I began listing names. Carol from church, a widow whose children hadn't visited in 5 Christmases. Frances, who still wore her wedding ring, even though her husband had left her 30 years ago. Beverly, who cared for a brother with dementia and slept on a cot beside his hospital bed. Nora, who once told me, the worst part of old age isn't the pain, it's the invisibility. Lucille, my old neighbor, a retired librarian who'd never seen the ocean. And Dottie, who had once given me a ride to the clinic when I twisted my ankle and never let me repay her. I made 6 phone calls. Each conversation was the same, hesitant hellos, followed by stunned silence, then disbelief. "You want to take me where?" "Hawaii, dear, for 1 week. No catch." "But why me?" "Because someone should. Because you matter." I made the bookings under my own name this time. 1 villa, 6 women, 7 days. No tags, no hashtags, no family-only captions. I called the travel agent and gave her different names.